What's up, everybody? Welcome to the new video. Today we're going to be doing a walkthrough through the progress that we completed yesterday on our one product Shopify store selling the Alphalete hats. So without further ado, guys, we are using a one product Shopify theme. It's called Theme Ado or Theme Auto, whatever you want to call it. I'll leave the link or my affiliate link in the description box down below. You guys can grab it. They have different licenses here. I recommend the single store license, but you guys can get whatever you want. So I'm just going to be giving a description or a walkthrough and explanation of yesterday's video, which if you guys haven't seen it, it's this video right here. It says how to create a one product store. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to hit this customize button. Okay. I'm going to explain kind of what I did, or kind of my ideology behind the process, just so everybody can understand. When I create videos like these of me showing progress or work that I've completed, the whole idea here is that I explain what's going on. So the first thing I haven't done yet is I haven't selected a photo for the newsletter, so let's just go ahead and remove that. But we're talking about the things that I have completed. So if you guys remember, the first thing I did was I actually went over and I created 4 different products. So I have my main product here, which I called it the main hat, right? Because this is going to be like a hat store. If it's a one product store, you want to have like one product, right? That's going to be your main product, okay, that you're going to sell. So for example, if you're selling clippers, like hair clippers, there's going to be one main hair trimmer or hair clipper that's going to be the main product. If you're selling backpacks, there's going to be one main backpack. That's the main product, all right? Here you have your descriptions. I didn't really fill out this information. I literally just added the images, and you can see here there's a slider of the images of the product. And you can see here, the nice thing about this theme is it doesn't really minify any of the images. Now, minifying is not bad. And for those who don't know what minifying really is that some Shopify themes, when they prioritize SEO or website speed and things like that, they'll downgrade the quality of your image, right? So it won't really look as high quality, but you guys could see, I'm not sure if the video is picking it up, but it's very, very high quality, the images on the actual website. So when you put up an image, it will be that high quality, right? So it's not bad, it's not good. There's just different themes have different, I guess you could say, abilities. And with this one product store, there's no minifying that's happening. So you basically, what that means is that the images are very, very high quality, and what that does is it gives more value to that one main product that you're selling. Okay, so here, right, we have the sliders. Okay, the slider images, and people can kind of sift through and look through. Okay, now the next thing we have is this these, I guess you could say, graphic gallery. Basically, it has 3 images. There's text, a headline, and text on the bottom, so heading and paragraph text. And I just simply took the images that were in the product here, and I just grabbed them and pasted them here. So the way to do that is you just open the section, you hit add image, you add as many images as you want, okay? Now, here we have a image and text section, right? So we know about this in the Themado or Themado, whatever you want to call it. They tell us about all the different features. You guys can go ahead and look at their homepage. I know there were these different features. You can look through them. They have all these different, I guess you could say, descriptions of what they do or what it does, and they actually have a documentation that you could read through, frequently asked questions, just a whole bunch of different things. But one of the features is like an image and text section, so it just gives more, like I said, more focus, more visuals for the certain product. Now, since we are selling this one main product, it has limited amount of content, which this is the good thing about one product stores, guys, is that one product stores, if you're limited on the amount of content you have, when I say content, I'm talking about photography, images, videos. If you're limited on that, sometimes one product stores are the way to go, and just invest all your resources. Excuse me, I was about to yawn there. All your resources in that one photo. Right, so it might be, or one product, right, to get as many photos as you can. But, what I did here was I got a little creative, and I used the photos of the upsells to put them here. Now, you can add whatever text you want. I think the best way to go about this is that when you add images here, guys, they should be explanations of the certain products that you're selling. Now, in general, for a one product store, it's kind of hard to sell clothing unless there's some kind of tech involved feature in it or something new, something clever, right? But a good example is I could sell, for example, a pair of headphones very, very easily with a one product store because one product stores are designed for certain products. So I'll go over that in the future. I'll make like a little video kind of talking about what products are ideal for one product stores versus branded stores. And I'll make sure to do that. But this is just a little example as to what I did here. And like I said, this is not something I would go into a one product store with, like a hat. I probably wouldn't sell into a one product store unless I had a raving fan base on that one product. But typically that won't typically happen. Here's like a little gallery where if you take your mouse, it will zoom in on the product, like, so there's that little animation, and animations are one of those things that just kind of catch people's eyes, just help decrease bounce rate on the website. And that we've seen that with animations all across the board, whether it be a simple text-based animation, logo animation, whatever the case may be, anything that catches people's eyes works really well. Here's the next thing we have. I guess you can call this a lookbook feature. I'm not really sure what you would want to call this. I know Themato has their own, and those guys are the website creators, right? Themato. They have their own names for this kind of stuff, and they have it preset. So I didn't add any sections, by the way. But what I did was I changed the location of this little pin to kind of show what it is. So let me go over here and select it. And you could make that edit here. Click on the product and edit the pin position. So for me, I have 75 at the top and at the left 70. So if I want to change this up, let's say I want to target this product, right? I would just move this left over. I would type in 60, and you might have to test with it a little bit, or maybe like 40 in my case, right? And so you can see here now it's reached over. And notice how this section here disappeared. That's why I always have to save your progress. But I'm going to bring it back to 70, or I'll just reload rather, and I won't even have to hit the save button because it will all pop up. But let's go ahead, scroll down here, and there we go. So the person can quick view the product, and they can also add to their wish list. For me, the wish list doesn't work yet because I haven't created it, but it's actually really simple to create. You don't even need an app for it, and that's one of the cool things with this theme. And that's kind of like the work I did so far. Let's see here what else I'm missing. So the video, I did not create this video. It came like preloaded, and I noticed with the video, I noticed this a few weeks ago when I was looking at this theme, that in order to work with the video, you have to edit the link. So you have to upload your own video link to Shopify itself and then grab the link and paste it here. So it is an easy process. It's just different from what I'm used to, and so I'll make sure I'll do a little tutorial on that. But here's a blog section. I didn't add any blogs, as you guys saw in the video yesterday, and here are the upsells. So this is like an optional upsell. The whole idea is that when somebody adds a product to their cart, you see this section here that says you may also like these products, right? You can do an upsell that way. But for me, guys, I can't do that yet because I didn't do the proper configuration for the upsells on this page. So there's a whole setup, and every theme is a little bit different, right? So just because it was easier for one theme or harder for another doesn't mean it will be all the same way for every theme. So every theme is a little bit different, and that's kind of why I like to do these tutorials, to not only help people out, kind of show them how to set certain things up, but give little spark of creativity. And I'm really happy to see everybody engaging in the comments. I know the YouTube channel is still small, but shout out to Jamie, shout out to everybody else who comments. I get some awesome viewers, and just to know that I'm helping people is pretty awesome. Obviously, I'm assuming if people come back and watch the same content, that they're somewhat enjoying it. So some of the things I didn't complete yet, which I will work on in the new episode, is the blog section, the Instagram gallery, for example. The video will change it up. This section right here, I have to add like little icons or images and change this up, right? You could change this up with your one product store. So there's a lot of things you could do here that I haven't really tapped into yet. the newsletter, the little pop-up for the upseller. There's a whole bunch of different things. So, this is once again, the Themato theme. So not all themes are created equal. You guys really want to remember that. I know a lot of people think that just because there are certain features in one theme that you're going to get in another. There are some, we talk about, for example, the wolf theme a lot. The original wolf theme, the $159 one or $125 one, whichever you want to call it. That theme, it's different. It has different features, so you can't judge them based on the same basis, right? So every theme comes with its own features. Some themes might have an Instagram section, some might not. And by the way, guys, when I worked on this, everything that I have so far, I did not add any sections. So this is straight out of the box, I guess you could say, with what they offer, and what they have. Of course, I can sit here and add different sections, but I just want to show what the actual theme out the box can offer, and I still haven't fully shown it yet because I didn't complete the series, right? So I have to, like I said, add the blogs, add the Instagram gallery, add the icons here, add the upsell, the newsletter, maybe even add some descriptions here. So just cool stuff like that, all right, guys? So that's it for this video, just a little bit of a description of what I've been doing, and that's all I got to say, all right? Make sure, by the way, guys, if you're watching this video and you actually like it, to subscribe. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers soon, and I will be making a video, guys, talking about what products are ideal after this series is over, what products are ideal for a one product store versus a branded multiple product store, right? Talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.